This mini project by Mary McCummins. The focus questions are how health affects school readiness, how to know that children are healthy and ready to learn, ways to communicate, the connection between children's health and learning competencies with other staff and families, ways to integrate health, safety, and nutrition into the curriculum, and lastly, community resources. How health affects school readiness. The first question is about how health affects school readiness. What does this word readiness mean? It means a state of readiness or of preparation. School readiness begins with health. What type of health readiness is there? For example, oral health, nutritional health, physical activity, motor development, mental health, and family wellness. The three that we'll be focusing on is mental and physical health and family wellness. Mental health affects school readiness. The ability to regulate one's emotions, actions, and emotions is critical an aspect of emotional and social development that supports school readiness. For examples, some of those things could be self-regulation skills, routines, or problem-solving skills. In the self-regulation category, it could be, for example, the ability to cope with emotions that could disrupt school, home, or other activities. Routines as could be, like, is there a difference between their home routine compared to the school routine? Which obviously there should be. And the problem-solving skills is found in a significant relationship between the cognitive skills of students and innovative behavior, problem solving, and the ability to perceive opportunities with better options. If the child also does not have these self-regulation skills, it could cause disruptions in the classroom, or the classroom doesn't know how to support the child, as could be seen in the two pictures of me. Physical health affects school readiness. Physical health and wellness and the development of critical motor skills is an important part of school readiness. Children who are not physically healthy may have difficult time adjusting to school due to frequent absences and or distractions. Why is physical health so important? Because all young children need lots of physical activities to promote social and emotional development. Self-confidence is the main reason why physical health becomes so important in school readiness. If I didn't have my sports, I wouldn't be the confident person that I am today. I'd be the quiet, shy kid in the back of the classroom not wanting to participate in classroom discussions. Family wellness affects school readiness. Family wellness occurs when all family members are safe, healthy, and have a chance for educational advancement and economic mobility. The family members have to have good mental health and physical health to participate in school activities that the child could be involved in. For example, I was involved in a lot of clubs, a lot of things, and My parents couldn't be there for that, but my aunt and uncle could. How to know that children are healthy and ready to learn. You can look for the following signs: their ability to regulate their behaviors and emotions, social and emotional competencies, their motor skills are gaining so much traction, their health skills are through the roof, early learning skills are going awesomely, access to ongoing health care, and that they have consistent attendance in school and consistency in routines. For example, such as washing your hands or wearing your helmet when you go bicycling. On this slide is an image of children showing examples of how they are to improve themselves mentally, but it also knows that they are also ready to learn something new and something more challenging. Ways to communicate the connections between children's health and learning competencies with other staff and families. You could email them weekly or send out weekly newsletters of what the school is learning for the week and what the child might struggle with. For example, if the child has an IEP, communication with everybody that the child comes in contact with is key, so everybody is on the same page. One of the examples that I wrote for this slide is if they have a speech-language pathologist, the regular education teacher is going over a topic that might be hard for the child to have a conversation about, then that's where the speech-language pathologist could come in and pre-prep the child or give them communication alternatives to best help them communicate what they want to say on this topic in the regular education classroom. But the topic as well could be talked about at home or anywhere else that the situation is needed. Examples of ways to communicate with other staff is either having weekly emails with them, ways to communicate with family members is a weekly newsletter sent home, or nowadays they send emails. Another example that I put on this slide as well is an example of an IEP, which is an individualized education plan. Ways to integrate health, safety, and nutrition into the curriculum. For example, morning announcements. Everything in a morning announcements comes right down to what they're having at lunch, what they're supposed to be expecting for the day, and so on and so on. School assemblies, they have talks about safety, like where to go during a school shooting drill, or stuff about, seatbelt safety and stuff like that. Materials can be sent home to parents and guardians. You can have weekly staff meetings to try and increase health, safety, and nutritional things into their curriculums. And you can also make the parents aware and have parent-teacher group meetings with them as well. And on this slide, there's an example of a morning announcement. Community resources and their importance, and ways to make use of them to support children's ongoing health and wellness. Holding ongoing discussions with families about the child's overall development provide resources to parents to help them learn about concrete ways to encourage child's growth and wellness at home and in their community. Make sure that families are also aware of local growing gardens in the area and provide information about local food markets or food banks if they are in need. And that last slide is my references. I hope you enjoyed hearing me, and I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Have a great weekend, everybody.